Hi there everyone, it's Misty here. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have my first update for 50 Shades of Green. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab in its third year. It was created by Amanda and Jessica, I believe. Don't quote me. It runs April 15th, 2022 to April 15th, 2023, and we are working on everything green. So before I get into my update, I just want to address a comment that I've seen a lot. You don't have to bring in all 50 products for your intro for this project. You don't even have to bring in 10, bring in 5, bring in 3, whatever you think you can do, bring them in. I don't want you to feel like you can't do this project because you don't have 50 items in your collection right now. That doesn't mean that you won't get them later down the road. And you can also bring in things like stuff that are aqua, because aqua has green in it, or turquoise or teal. It can be a name, something like jade or emerald or aloe or something like that. So painting is supposed to be fun. And if this is a project that you want to join in, join in. Bring in 5, bring in 10, whatever works for you. So yeah. I actually filmed this update yesterday. But I didn't do a green look, and I was like, man, I should have really done a green look. So here we are. This shirt is, if you see this shirt at Torrid, don't get it. You see my GGs. This thing is thin. Anyway, you're not here to talk about the brusticles. Let's get started. If you see me looking this way, it's because I'm referencing my spreadsheet. I do have 2 empties, and I have 1 declutter. Oh, let's start with the declutter first. Yeah, okay. So I decluttered, and I'm guessing I did it already. I decluttered the Essence Lash Princess mascara that I brought into this collection, into this project. I believe it was the False Lash Effect. I don't know. It was the one with the green, and I absolutely hated it. If you saw my painter's tag, I did a couple of videos in that outfit, and every single one of them I had black underneath my eyes, and it was from that mascara, and I'd already left it open for like a week and a half, and it was just awful. So I went ahead and decluttered that. Unfortunately, I didn't have another green makeup item to bring in, and I was not bringing in an 11th eyeshadow for this. So I brought in one that was originally slated for this project, and that's the Tree Hut Hawaiian Cuckoo Nut scrub. So I showed that in my Everything That I Am Currently Painting beauty video. If you missed that or the makeup one, make sure you check those out because it's a lot. Okay, let's talk about the empties. This one actually finished today. I thought it would finish in a couple of days, but I finished it today. This is the Makeup Revolution Cooling Boost Eye Cream. I absolutely love this stuff. It is just, I don't know that it's cooling, but I feel like it makes like my under eyes feel smooth. They may not look smooth, but they feel really smooth when I use it. It's a lovely texture. I don't know if they make this anymore. Every time I look for it, it is out of stock. So either they don't make it anymore or people love it as much as I do. But whatever the case, this one is really good. I really want to try their watermelon one. You guys know I love anything with watermelon in it. And I've had really good success with things that have watermelon extract or watermelon oil. So we'll see. But yeah, this is an empty. The second empty is this. This was a Jo Malone perfume sample, and it came with 5. And holy crap on a cracker, am I obsessed with wood sage and sea salt. When I tell you it's an obsession, it's an obsession. So I went ahead and placed an order with Dossier. If you've never heard of them, they do dupes of kind of higher end perfume. A bottle of that perfume is $120. Now, hold on. I really wish my rheumatologist office would do text messaging, because that is so much easier than trying to call them or listen to a voice message that says, yes, I'm coming to my appointment next week. And thank goodness for that, because I am due for an infusion and I am ready. Anyway, as I was saying, I picked up a bottle of their dupe of the Wood Sage and Sea Salt and the Nectarine one. Both of those are really, really good. They smell delicious. Sorry, I took my glasses off. There we go. They smell delicious. I got them today. They smell delicious. I will wear them a little bit and let you know about staying power and everything else, but smell the same. So wood sage and sea salt, especially when I say that Roxy destroys plastic. First is this. This is a Clinique liquid facial soap and extra mild. You can see where my mark was yesterday. I think you can see that. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. Again, I filmed this yesterday. I don't feel like it makes any sense to change it, even though it's just a little bit more. I only use this at night as my second cleanse. I'm not a huge fan of this. They say extra mild, but this shit burns the heck out of my eyes, and if I have any kind of irritation on my skin, it burns that too. It's not enough where I feel like I have to stop using it. It's just not one that I would pick up again. I believe that was a free gift with purchase when I went on that Clinique spree. Next, I have the LMS Superfood Mask. Yesterday was the first time I used this. It's weighing in now at 89. I forgot to use it before I weigh it. You can use this 2 times a week, and that's probably what I'll do. I was watching, I think her channel is Makeup Obsession. I will leave her linked in the description box down below. But she talked about how she puts this on before she showers or bathes, and I'm like, that is genius. So this has been sitting on my nightstand. So when I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take a shower, let me put this on my face. I really enjoyed it. I didn't have any issues with it. It doesn't smell like salad to me. It just smells kind of minty, but I really enjoyed it. So yeah. I don't know how much this is. It's in my inventory. I don't care to look, but I'm sure it's very expensive because it's LMS. And I'm pretty sure that came from BoxyCharm. So we finished the eye cream. Next, hold on, let me pull everything out. Let's talk about this. This is my Eva NYC hair mask. I talked about this again in everything I'm currently painting. This is so good. If you like the smell of amber, this is kind of like amber, kind of ambery, kind of vanilla. I am making progress on this. This is brand new when I started. It's weighing in at 470 grams. That is how we'll track it. I can't really see through the packaging. Well, maybe I could. I don't know. I just feel like weighing this is going to be way easier than trying to do anything else. So my goal is to finish this. This is like almost 17 ounces. These are probably going to take me the end of the year. It really probably is. I only use this once or twice a week. So this is in to finish. I am currently working on this. This is the Not Your Mother's Blue Sea Kale and Pure Coconut Water Mask. This is currently in the matcha green tea container. I am using this basically on the days I'm not using this. So I'm currently using the Shea Moisture Colored hair stuff. Jessica sent me the conditioner and I purchased the shampoo, so I've been using those. That conditioner is just not like, I find that my hair is a tangly mess by the time I rinse it out. So I'm putting just a little bit of this just on the very ends of my hair. It's very kinky and humid today. So I have a feeling this will be gone next update. It's okay. I don't think this is something that I would put all over my hair and expect a miracle. But for what I need it to do, it's working just fine. And again, that is in a different package. It's currently in different packaging. Next is this. I am working on the Body Shop Lemon Lotion, and it looks a little weird. I cannot find, Danny had bought me some, but I can't get those to go down. I guess I'm just not strong enough. And I can't find any that are whiter than this. So I was brand new. This is brand new when I started, so this is where we're going. My goal is to finish this. I'm pretty sure this will be an empty, at the next update. So I believe that's all. One last thing that is kind of skincare related. This is my Garnier sunscreen. This is their Replumping Serum Cream Hylumelin. I don't even know how to say that. Anyway, this is the sunscreen that I use on the days that I go out. It's just about done. This says it's got 49 grams left, but I'm basically toward the bottom. I have a feeling this will be done by the end of the month. I only wear sunscreen when I'm gonna leave the house. There's no, like, our house is a cave. We have tons of windows, but our house is so dark. It's so crazy. But anyway, I only use this when I'm going to leave the house. I have an appointment next week. I have an appointment the week after that. We'll probably do something for Memorial Day weekend. So I'm sure this will be done by the next update and may even be done by the end of the month. Okay, let's talk about makeup. We'll talk about the eyeshadows last. Let's talk about this. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. If I can remember, and it came out, you know what, I'll do it right now. I don't know if you can tell just how flippin' glittery and luminous this is. It does not go away. It doesn't go away, and there's just so much glitter. So I am just about done. This will be definitely done by the end of the month. So this will be an empty for next update. I do not recommend this. I'm dry and I like to be glowy and hoey, but I don't like to be glittery and hoey on my face. So yeah, 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Next, we have the Shop Miss A green liquid liner. You're not gonna be able to tell, but this is what's on my upper waterline today. You guys, so you can see I went over my glitter. This didn't skip. This didn't go jagged. Like, I've been using the Tarteist liquid liner, and that thing will not go over glitter smoothly at all. It barely goes over shimmers, but this, I had no issue going over it. And it was like, the color was a bit thin and you could see the glitter come through. It's absolutely beautiful. I wish I could get an up close picture. Maybe I'll try to get one. But anyway, this will not budge. But again, it'll leave some staining. So pick your poison, I guess. But I'm interested in trying. I have a purple one. And I think these are $1. These are from the AOA brand. So yeah, yeah. My goal is to finish that, I think. Next, I have the LA Girl Shockwave liner. So my goal is to get to that pink line, but if we do that in the next month or so, I may change my goal and see if I can finish this. I'm going to be trying to wear at least 2 green looks a month because I have so many flippin' greens that I want to hit a pan in. And so this will definitely get some kind of workout. Plus, I've been loving being a watermelon. If you haven't seen those pictures, I've been doing pink on my lid and green in my waterline, in my lower lash line. Just love the look of that. So this is getting a workout and I actually really enjoy it. This is a really good formula. If you're looking for something that will stay in the waterline, won't break and fall out like ColourPop, because these are sharpenable, give these a try. And I think they're less than $3 a piece. Don't quote me, but I think so. So my goal is to hit the pink, and then if we do, we'll keep going. I'm also working on a Clinique mascara. I am not weighing this. Oh, I have numbers. What am I doing? Okay, so I've used the liquid liner twice. I've used this Clinique mascara 7 times. I've used the Milk spray 15 times. I've used this eyeliner. How do I, oh no, here it is. 4 times. I didn't use it today. I've used it 4 times. So yeah, I think I'm making pretty good progress on those. Two last makeup products, and then we'll move on to the eyeshadows. I am working on the Saucy Mauve blush from Physicians Formula. My goal is just to wear off the pattern. I've used it 6 times. It's really, really pretty. I do think that I may end up depotting this because this packaging, I wish they would just go away from this packaging. It's like, can we just get some flat packaging? Anyway, it's really pretty. My goal is to wear off the pattern. I've used it 6 times. We'll see how long it takes. And then the last makeup item is this. This is a mushroom BB cream. And it is very, 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 very pink. But as you can see, it had this kind of rubberized thing on top, and you were supposed to be able to dip the applicator down and it came up through bubbles. I couldn't get it to work, so I just took that off. My goal is to finish this. I have used it, I think, 3 times. Yeah, 3 times, and it is weighing in at 52 grams. So we'll check it again once next update. We'll go by weight. And then everything else, I believe, are our eyeshadows. Okay, so let's start with the kind of like singles of it all. If you want to see swatches, I swatched these in my intro. I'm not swatching them again. I've got several of them on my eye, and I'll point those out when we do. So we have ColourPop Sure Thing Super Shock. Goal is to hit pan. I have used it 1 time. We've got Mora in Aurora. Yeah, my goal is again to hit pan. I've used it once. Got a pretty good dip. These are really nice. Mercury, I've used it once as well. And these, like I said, these are from Mora, M-O-I-R-A. And then for the Ace Beauté, I don't remember what that, Lusting Lotus or whatever I called this. This is, I've used it twice. This is very much similar to the Super Shock. For my little man-made or handmade palette, I have Clarity Leprechaun. I've used twice. This is actually what's on the center of my lid today. We have Clarity Capri. I've used once. And then I have this Vanny Glitter. That's what's topped on it. And I've used that twice. So my goal is to hit pan and everything, basically. Next, I have 1 shade in my Margarita palette. That is the Spicy Jalapeno. I did use Soda Bird. Okay, so I've used this eyeshadow 7 times. Before this project, I've used it 3. So this is also in my Project Level Up. I don't just think you could probably see the dip. I have this in Project Level Up, so I had to use it 4 times for that. And so I've used it 3 times technically for this. My goal is to hit pan. These are pretty simple to hit pan in. I probably say I may have pan next month, depending on how many green eye looks I did. So this is on my lid. This is on my inner corner. Look at me using a yellow. And this is actually what I used in my transition area. So who am I? I don't even know. Next, we have the Margarita palette, and I am working on the shade Green Olive. As of today, I've used it 5 times. I actually also used this on my under eye to blend out, and it's also in like a little bit in my transition area. This is a really pretty, just bright, vibrant green. And last but not least is the Litless palette. I have the shade Grinch, which is this really dark, deep green. And that is what's on my under eye today. It's also what's in kind of what's deep in my crease and my outer V. And I also have the Litless. Yeah, Litless, that's this shade right here on the outer corner. So yeah, I've made progress. Again, I was working on 25. I believe I have, what, 23 left? Let me count. Yeah, so I was working on 25. I'm currently working on 23. I'm going to have to rewatch my intro because why would I say I was going to finish those green eyeshadows? Misty, if that's what you did, that was dumb. Don't do that again. What were you thinking? Okay, so that is the very all over the place update for 50 Shades of Green. As I mentioned, please don't feel like you can't join this project because you're overwhelmed, etc. Bring in 5 at a time, bring it 10 at a time, make it your own. Painting is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be stressful. Unless you're like me and Jessica and Pan and Danny, pan 9,000 things at one time. Even then, it's just fun. I've been enjoying wearing makeup more often, doing really fun eye looks like this. I am all about a bold eye and bold lip. I don't mind the combination, but yeah. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you'll consider subscribing here if you haven't already. Make sure you follow me over on the Instagram. I'm at Misty Pans. I hope you have a great day, night, weekend, wherever you are. I love your faces, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.